We live, chat. Let's go. New session. Make sure you share and like, chat, share and like. But we haven't been streaming in a minute, so that's how you know we live though, chat. We live. Tap in with us. Daily Dose Media Sweater sale ends this week, so make sure you get your Daily Dose sweater up if you have not. Links available. So audio is good. We're streaming. We are live. Chat. Make sure you share this and link. You always want to make sure you're giving the best content. So we're about to make it happen. Hold on. We got. I wonder where our projects went. That's different. That's insane. Okay, so no song. We had our songs up, always have our songs up, but unfortunately we see that we can't get our songs up, chat. Make sure you share this link. We're not starting up yet. We just kind of get you guys tapped in. That's a little weird. Usually had us nicely set up last time, chat. Yeah, they definitely don't want us to win, chat. We had everything set up for us, but it's just seeming like they don't want us to win. So we're going to have to just move forward with it. No background music today, even though that we need that. Let's see. Valid or corrupted. Okay. Chat, you're gonna have to bear with me. We got some good game going on, but hey, fuck it. Fuck it, chat. Daily Dose Media live. We in session. Let's go. If you already shared this, appreciate that. If you haven't, if you are slacking, let's get this game in. As we know, BTC kind of did a pump earlier, but just went straight back, kind of went down. But
the Commodities Futures Trading Commission announcing the launch of the first government-supervised crypto trading platform. It allows Americans to instantly buy, sell, and finance digital assets. Fox Business's Darren Botello live in Washington with all the details. Darren, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Maria. Of course, right now, as we all know, you can buy and sell crypto online already, but This is the first time, like you said, a spot trading platform is getting the full backing of the federal government. So why does this even matter to investors that the CFTC is backing this new Bitnomial platform? These other platforms are
Why
legally
does it
operated,
matter?
but here's the catch, Maria. They're often called the Wild West. Basically, it's buyer beware. We've seen this
Buyer
with the collapse
beware. That's how you know this change, because it's changed to just people to now all institutions, chat. All
of
institutions.
FTX and customers eventually losing out on huge profits they would have had their money stayed safe in the market. They would have had it. Now with this Bitnomial platform, there are stricter standards for transparency, security, and consumer protection to prevent an FTX-style collapse. We spoke exclusively with acting CFT.
And that's one thing they do not want to happen again. FTX, any type of crash, they are very aware of that shit and making sure that shit does not happen
BTC
again.
Chairman Caroline Pham ahead of this new platform going live.
That's going to be crucial coming up too. That's going to be huge.
Not only do we want Americans to come back home and to be trading here where they know that they have the protections that they deserve, but again, that means that American companies that are involved in the crypto industry, they're going to want to build here. They're going to want to invest here. They're going to want to hire here. So this is overall a net benefit to the economy.
Yep, huge benefit.
And Bitnomial tells us ahead of their announcement, the actual launch of the platform is set for next week. Maria?
So let's see, chat. We got a lot of big news happening.
Crypto goes mainstream.
We have that Fed cut happening this week, so we got a lot of people banking on that. And yeah, we'll see how this market takes us. This is what somebody said living to paycheck looks like. Paycheck to paycheck. You're just making enough to get there. Just making it. It's crazy. That is a real deal metaphor right there. So try to get out of that rat race as soon as possible, fast as you can, chat. Most important thing is you're acknowledging that you're in it. So if you know that and you don't do anything, that's critical. So these markets are continuing to change. Chat. So we seen here that Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast, world's largest YouTuber with 500 million followers, filed a trademark to launch Bitcoin-focused bank app. So this is going to be huge. If this goes through, if he's allowed to do this, he'll probably have the most amount of bank users ever in the first, you know what I mean, couple of days. So how are you making these changes, right? What are you doing to contribute to these changes, make these changes possible? Because this shit is happening, chat. This shit is happening fast and right before our eyes. Yeah, appreciate that. Drop this city. Very interesting. Hey, Jesse, Messi, interested in learning more about crypto trading? Yeah, definitely. I'd recommend you start with our page, man. Just go through our page. If you don't have Twitter, hop up on Twitter. Go through our page. Let's see if we can put some comments up here. Shout out Jesse. Yeah, man, just head over to our page and continue to stay tapped in. Keep watching, keep following, because we got a lot of game to be given out, and the best time to stay tapped in is yesterday, but the better time is now. So, I'd recommend starting with looking at the best crypto asset right now, which would be Bitcoin. Look into crypto. We're looking to Bitcoin and see how you can kind of get more insight from that. But the best thing I say is to join our Patreon too, man. We got a lot of guides in there as well. You can get some guides, get some information to get you started. Any beginner can learn. So head over and tap into that. And yeah, man, our page is free, so we're giving out this free game to help the people. So very important, very important. Stay tapped in, share the link, because there's so many other people who don't really know too much about crypto but want to learn more. So definitely stay tapped in with Daily Dose Media, support the channel, and continue to follow. Elon, what else is up? Continue following. Continue. Let us know what city you're in too, Jesse. What city you're in, Jesse? Okay, it's letting me pin today. Perfect. Yeah, so like I said, start with some guides. Definitely, if you're a super beginner, start with some guides. Constantly watch the charts, because after a while, you'll start to see patterns. That's another free game right there. So especially for beginners, right? Let's keep it going. Let's see what's up. Yeah, chat. Most importantly is like you see big companies like Western Union getting into crypto now, right? So this Western Union launch is going to be big because, you know, it's international, global, huge scale. So Western Union to launch a crypto card preloaded with US stablecoins. The card will allow users to store money in stablecoins, keeping their savings value even if local currencies drop from inflation. So it's basically just saying money's moving digital. Money's moving to digital. And this is your opportunity to be a part of that digital wave. It's like when the .com era started, right? We're literally seeing that directly. We're a part of it right now. So shout out to people like Jesse. We're staying tapped in because it's very important to learn these type of things right now. Join our Discord. We got the Telegram posted in the chat below in the live. So make sure you tap in, learn something, share with the community. Let's get some game going. And of course, we are in Toronto, but companies global, just like Bitcoin. We can be everywhere. We can be anywhere. So very important, very important. So shout out Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Yes, okay. Okay, we got Calgary in the building. Shout out John in the building. So much great information. I don't know if this is true, but Amazon rolling out an ultra fast 30-minute delivery starting at $3.99. So crazy. The world's moving so fast. It's like if you don't keep up, then it's going to be hard for you, right? In the future. Definitely going to be hard for you, but that's why Daily Dose Media is here, man. Keeping people informed because the news and myself. I don't want it to stop here. We need it to grow to multiple media outlets, multiple people giving out great information. Let's see here what Nipsey said about Bitcoin back in 2017.
But there's less than 1% penetration, and that's a fact because I can't spend Bitcoin here. I gotta still spend US dollars or MasterCard credit or, you know, established credit. Any one of these stores, there's no.
Keep in mind, this was 2017, chat.
Penetration in the real world, but there's a $27 to $800,000 increase in investment in this space, but there's a 1% penetration in the real world. So what happens when it gets 5% real world? When more people can spend their cryptocurrency at the store, at the restaurant, on the airplane, which is why we came to Amsterdam, because there's a city out here where the whole city is cryptocurrency friendly. And this is an example of what's going to happen to the rest of the world. And we think that if you get in now, when the value spreads, when the accessibility spreads, you'll be sitting on the right chair. And, you know, being out here further brought that to my attention, reinforced my belief in it, and we put our money where our mouth.
And that belief is
there's less than 1% penetration.
Today, very strong today. And it just shows you that belief in these type of things. And why it's going to continue to do well, because it's something that's outside of the norm, outside of the box, right? So we need to invest in things that are outside of the box, because that's what's ultimately going to take us to that stage of things, right? So, and it's not only me who's going to show you. These things are signs, are key that's happening all over the world. We cannot stop this growth. It's like AI sort of shit, type shit. Literally like AI. The guides have our Patreon are clear insights on how you get ahead. Join the Patreon. We're really gonna be getting into way more game in the Patreon, but for now,
really kind of in a
free
perfect
game.
inflection point.
Take
because
it and go.
It's not a slow motion train wreck, because that's the wrong metaphor. It's the opposite of a slow motion train wreck. It's a slow motion parade of wonderful things. They're all going to happen. We know they're going to happen. There's a 98% chance they're going to happen. I just can't tell you exactly the day.
Okay. And we'll get into some Bitcoin after this.
And when the bank, when your traditional
Bitcoin game
banker
after this
recommends it to you because it's growing 20% a year,
because
and
we'll
it's
show you what the
risk-free,
hell is
in their
really going
opinion,
on.
it's going to cost you $10 million. And so you can wait until it's easy and risk-free, and you'll pay 100 times as much. Or you can do the research and jump through a few hoops right now for Bitcoin, and you get a 99% discount. With all these other things, and you get a 99%. Really.
And that's Michael Saylor for you. Give you some great games, some great insight. But the whole point is this right here. Let's get into it. Ooh, close the portfolio. We might need that. The bad one's back on here. We'll show you guys this Bitcoin. So as you can see, it's back up to 91,000 chat. 91. You can see today's big drop random. Back on here. We'll show you. Big drop randomly. This is all today. This is all today. Yep, it is. Let's go today. Boo, boo, boo. Let's go to today. An hour. Let's see. Yeah, so today we went to 88, 87 low. This is crazy. And then we went back up to 91. Right back up to 91, chat. This is what's going on with Bitcoin. Ethereum up 1%, XRP almost 1%, BNB. Yeah, we got strong buy indicators, chat. So this is what we're seeing on Bitcoin, right? Coinbase doing super well. Clean Spark director sells 495K in Clean Spark stock. That is not a good sign. I'm joking. That could mean anything. There could be some buybacks expected. So let's see. Bank of America expands crypto asset for wealth management clients. So these clients are big money clients, lion shares. Yeah, a lot of Bitcoin developments, a lot of developments in general. So we got to stay on top of it. We got to be ready, be aware, because a lot is going on.
Night.
Go ahead. I can't fucking wait to hear this.
Glenn Balls has been having a hard time streaming recently on Stream East. Do you want to apologize to him?
Some other stupid shit. Let's see what's up.
From Germany, I believe Germany's still paying reparations to the descendants
they're still paying
of those people. We've paid reparations to the Japanese in the internment camps. We've paid reparations to the Chinese that was misused on the railroad. We've paid, I believe, or I think they're working on it, but we paid reparations for the Native Americans.
Yes, we have.
You know, but for the descendants of slaves that actually built this country, that built Wall Street, you know, the first thing that was traded on Wall Street was bonds for about black people.
Yeah.
And this is why it is so crucial right now, for me in general, to get into the stock market and buy Bitcoin and get into crypto as well. Because we were the first things ever sold on the market. So if you know your history and know your reason for doing things, you get a deeper understanding for this shit. Because this shit is not a game. So let's keep going.
Slaves. Those were the first publicly traded things on Wall Street.
Facts.
So if we've enriched this country for 400 years and you don't have the money, there's a thing called the Brattle Group, independent statistics organization that did an evaluation on African Americans or the descendants of slaves. And they said that it's over 108 to 131 trillion dollars that's owed to the descendants of slaves.
Wow.
Now, we don't make that in 10 years.
No.
Our country does not have that money free to pay out.
GDP.
So they're never able to pay us. So since they have built their entire country off of our labor for 400 years without any type of compensation, the only thing that I would think would be fair is for the next 400 years or 500 years or however long it's been, the descendants of slaves should not have to pay any taxes.
Good point, Terrence Howard. And he's always been making some crazy points. He's like kind of a Kanye right now. People making him out to be kind of crazy, but he is definitely one of those guys right now. Suggesting Robinhood to expand into Indonesia by acquiring brokerage, owner capital, and assets. Okay, so Robinhood is moving like things are in monopoly right now. Buying up assets, buying up businesses that are doing the same thing. This is what it's about. Texas was the first state in America to buy Bitcoin for their strategic Bitcoin reserve. Jim Cramer says Americans Bitcoin investors could potentially lose everything. This is perfect. This means bull run. This means bull run, chat. If you know, you know. Make sure you also join the X Connects group. If you haven't, you're sleeping. X Connects, join the X Connects group. We share all exclusive content on there too. So that's another way to keep you tapped in, like Jesse was asking about. Get into groups, communities where people are doing these things, right? So you can get immersed and stay tapped into. So I'm gonna drop that link in the chat below. We got 51 plus in the Twitter chat. Let's go. Join the X community link. We've dropped that in there too. Did it drop? I'm pretty sure it is in there. So let's see. Yeah, join the X Connects community. We live. This is what we do. And yeah. Jim Cramer says we're losing everything. Oh, best believe this week's going to be great, chat. Based on history. It's not financial advice. Not financial advice. Let's get into some more.
For all the European commodities and many.
Now, we already know Michael Saylor be giving out the game and the sauce, important sauce too. But don't sleep on Ethereum either. That is also another one that will also be moving during this bull run. So we're prepared on all levels, chat. Get prepared. You have to be prepared like that. All levels, chat. 55 plus in chat. We appreciate y'all. Let's go. 55 plus in chat. How long we been on? 30 minutes. Let's go. Perfect. Here is the actual one here from Robinhood. Robinhood actually making the news here that they're expanding globally. And yeah, we're getting more Bitcoin news, a lot more Bitcoin talk. And yeah, we'll continue to monitor that throughout the day and weeks as it comes, right? Shout out everybody for tapping in. First time in the chat, make sure you share this link. Very important. Share this link. Free game going out right now. Share this link. It's appreciated more than you know, chat. So make sure you share this link. Yeah, Bitcoin taking a big move. So these are things we got to monitor, stay invested in, and be aware, right? So with that being said, chat, make sure you stay positive. We'll also leave you on a positive note, which is very important. That positive note says it's never too late. Never too late for a change, never too late for a new idea, never too late for a new start. So make sure you stay tapped in. Don't be a fool, be useful, and be a tool. And for those like Jesse who are wondering where to start, make sure you turn on them notifications for these streams and more free game, because that's to come. More free game is to come. More positivity and more ways to grow your income during the times like these, right? That's crucial right now. That's what we're doing. Hope you're prepared to do it as well. Let's get into it. Don't be a fool. Be useful. Be a tool. It's been Showtime. Another one. Episode 92 with ST. Let's get it. Peace. Make sure you comment on the replay. Share this link even on the replay.